This is the live stream for the 9th of February. Just getting straight back onto the horse, as the saying goes. Just looking here, seem to have had some news before the market open. Seem to have had some news around 8:30. Had a highs put in here around 17,972. That's a new all-time high there. Seen prices retest that 875.50, held it pretty much perfectly to the tick, which was a previous all-time high a couple of days ago. And we've had this rally. We do look poised to test that 1972 right there. Just gonna have a look here in this market. So do seem bullish on the daily. We do look bullish on the other time frames as well. We've had this pullback, found support, put in a series of higher lows, and we do look poised for that 972 there. Currently about 6 points away. Let's just have a look, see where we are. I suppose the market opened here pretty close to that level that we mentioned at 875. Went down, tested it, and haven't looked back since. So we just had a flush off the market open around 909, and it seems to have probably filled the gap, I would think. No, it hasn't quite filled it. Okay, interesting. That 972 seems pretty obvious, but sometimes this market doesn't do what seems to be the most obvious thing. I'm just going to be using a different strat today after yesterday's debacle. Funnily enough, no setups on, well, there were setups on it, but would have been around the market open. I wasn't here for that. Slowly grinding up towards the 972s here. Currently up 100 points from yesterday's close. Need to there we are, just broke through it. Seeing that selling coming to the market there. Current high to low range in the market at 122 points. It's all very interesting at the moment. Just going to see what the calendar has and what could possibly be in the news at 8:30. Oh, we had inflation, core inflation, month rate final, came in line with the previous. CPI's final. Okay, inflation. So it's some inflation related news coming in line. Data seems positive. Don't have any more news again due today. Only the oil rig count at oil rig count about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Market's looking fairly strong bullish. Haven't really looked back since testing those 875s. Previous highs around 896.50. I don't currently have that on the chart. That 896.50. So let's put it on. I suppose it's a bit too low, but there we are. Prices came down, bounced off it, and we've had a move to the upside. So breaking above the news highs. Haven't really seen a pullback to get me in. Been thinking whether especially after yesterday, is it worth dying by 1,000 cuts, or should I just simply play it with the expectations that we may just lose accounts and just play a bit more freehand? Or we could also scale down. Currently seeing this breakout continue here. At this rate, we're going to get to 18,000 if we continue like this. We've only 122 points of range so far today. Average range on the daily being around 200 points, so we're looking at 80 points, so that's well within the range on NQ here, well within the range. So from here it'll be about 22 points. Let's see, 60 points from here. Let's see. Let's go look, see what that is. I'm seeing a fair bit of volatility here. Volume yesterday was pretty light. Probably contributed to the choppiness that we saw, and with the CPI news coming out, possible reason why we didn't see the participation in terms of volume. Certainly tempting to just jump in here, looking for that move up towards 18,000. Certainly is very tempting. Let's see what the percentage gain. Currently up to just over 0.5% on the day. Seems this market hasn't interesting. Hasn't pulled back to the 40 SMA. quite some time, since around the 9:30s or so. Last time we pulled back to the 40 SMA. A good 50 points ago. Good strong move here to the upside. Again, I don't want to buy the highs. Interesting. Does seem like we're poised to go towards 18,000. Currently 8 points away. I wonder if the market participants will play a game here, pull it back before, try to get some of those weekends out. Now looking for that 18,000. I wonder. Pull it all the way back down to 952. Now that would be a pullback. It requires quite a bit of work. Currently sitting on the sidelines using the new strategy, which is our 300F strategy. Revolve. Revolver 300F. I think that's what it's called. After yesterday buying at the highs, I'm a little bit, I can say I'm a bit cautious about buying near highs, but that was clearly ranging. So,
order filled.
And we'll take it off just there if we do get it.
Order filled.
I'll just take it off. Just took it off for a small loss there. market didn't want to participate somewhat, so we'll let it pull back some more. It wasn't part of his strategy as well, which isn't good. We'll let this market pull back. We'll see if we head down towards that around that 51 or so. But when I got in, I was looking for that move, strong move, retest the highs, but market didn't want to participate. And now it seems to be doing what I wanted it to do. So would have just hit target. Would have just hit target. So got out, and that's what I was talking about, like a death by 1,000 cuts, a series of loss after loss after loss. And if I was to buy here for a move through the highs, it'd probably turn around.
Order submitted.
But I'll put a buy in. Let's see.
Order filled.
Filled. Looking for a test of the highs. And just like that, it looks like a double top. Back to break even. Decided not to take it off. Looking for a retest of the highs. And there's more selling at this level. Goodness me. Wow. I'm just gonna get out if I can. Just waiting here. Just waiting here. Just waiting here. Okay. Let's see what we can get out for break even.
Target filled.
Just got out for break even, so just got out for break even. As you can see with fees, a little bit down, so it's not much, but And there it goes through the highs. So despite saying I didn't want to get caught up by 1,000 cuts, there I was. There I was getting caught up by 1,000 cuts. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What is that saying? 92. Where's that? 95. 95, 9650.
Order
It's
filled.
gonna go long. Are you for real? Are you for real? As soon as I go long, it starts selling. Oh my god. As soon as I go long, it starts selling. Goodness. I'm getting a bit tired of this market flipping. I get real tired of this market every time I get in, nickel and diming me. You know what? I'm just gonna hold the stop out. So if it stops me out, oh well. This constant nickeling and diming is getting on my last nerve. As soon as I get in, it doesn't work. There's the opportunity to get out at break even, and I'm not going to take it. Who knows? You know, this may come back to bite me in the butt, but we'll see. Let's see if we get to that 18,000. Seems a little bit too obvious, but we're saying this at 80 and we're currently at 94, so we're 14 points higher than we were. And even this trade isn't part of the so-called new strategy that I was talking about. This price action isn't great. Like, the move up should have just followed through towards the 18,000. Instead, it's gone up, it's consolidated. It's the kind of thing you see before the bleeding bottom falls out and it goes and reverses. Who knows? Maybe they'll come and take out the 75s before taking out 18,000. Maybe they'll take out the 75s before taking out the 18,000. Just don't know. Currently up 123 points in a day. Let's see how long I've been in this trade. 49. It's been 6 minutes and it's still not in my favor. It's not favorable, is it?
Order submitted. Order filled.
Just decided to take a bit of a short there on another account. Oh wow. Okay. Hold on a second here. So there's one. Oh, sure, it should be in three.
Order submitted.
Two.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Three. Maybe about to take a loss on the short I've taken on the other account. So waiting here.
Order
Yeah,
filled.
just taking a loss on that account.
Order
Go
filled.
on that account. About to add a second lot.
Order submitted.
Added
Order
a second
filled.
lot to the other
Target
trade I was
filled.
looking at. From the other account. Hit target on this account. Got up to the 18,000.
Order
Added
filled.
another lot on the other account. Just waiting. Still waiting here. Maybe taking this around 18,000 may not have been the best thing, but we're still waiting. Still waiting to add one more lot. It's not what we want to see. Not what we want to see. Still waiting to add one more lot. Still waiting to add one more lot. Expecting more volatility here. So the market seems to be ranging a little bit. We're looking for volatility above that 18,000. Push through, get up to like 18,010. We're not seeing that. We're going to stick with the plan now. Let's see if we can get lot 4 in. Let's see if we can get lot 4 in. Just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting.
Order submitted.
Oh, I said, oh, can't get lot 4 in. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can't get lot 4 in. Run out of contracts. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. See if we can get to our target here. Pulling back quite a bit. Looking to get towards our target here. Just trying to hold this position to target. Pull back quite a bit. More selling, unfortunately. No, that's not what we want to see. Certainly not what we want to see. Sharp move down over a short period, still holding. Is this just a clear out to head higher, or are we going to go down? If it's a clear out, it should clear these lows here. Should clear 91 if it's a clear out. Oh, matter of fact.
Order submitted.
Oh, no.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Just added a couple more. Looking to see whether we can get to target. Got an okay average. Looking to see if we can get up to the 18,020s. Almost back to the highs. Highs were around 07. See if we can get to the 10s and then possibly 20s. We're at 05 at the moment, fairly close to the highs. 650, 2 ticks away from the highs. So I just saw 0650, 2 ticks away. Got a high sitting around 07, 18,007. Looks like we're about to attack those highs. Gone through 07. Just by a couple of ticks. Seeing that pullback, 0725. Let's see if we can get 0750s. Seeing some pullback here. Looking like a double top at the moment. So we went as high as, was it 0725, was it? 0750s. We can see what we can do here. Can we get to the 18,010s, then 20s? Just staying patient here. Just trying to stay patient here. Looking for that move up to the 20s. Seem to be having some difficulties here. Pullbacks are a little bit too deep for my liking. Ideally, I'd like to see the market move a bit more smoothly to the upside. Seeing some bullish buy side momentum. Let's see if we can retest that 0750s. It does look like a bit of a double top. Made a new high by 2 ticks and seen a pullback here. We'll see. Just trying to stay patient here. Buyers seem to be trying. The sellers seem to be holding the market at the moment. I think the sellers have had enough. It's currently about 11:15 Eastern Standard Time. So would it be profit taking above 18k? See, we're back below 18,000.
Order filled.
Out for a loss there.
Order filled.
Oh, what's this? Oh, the account is been liquidated. Okay. Okay. So that account was liquidated. Interesting. Oh wow. I was up by quite a bit on that account. Okay. Interesting.
Order submitted.
Let's go with this account.
Order submitted.
So I was liquidated on that account. The other account, which I was looking at. Added, went in my favor. Couple ticks away. Oh wow. Seeing quite a bit of selling here. Oh, that would have been the second one. Oh, okay. So, what would have been? Let's get that one. Oh,
Order submit. Order filled.
so we're short. Should be short 2 lots, but we only short 1 lot at the moment.
Order filled.
So we're now short 2 lots. So we short 2 lots. Let's see if we get a third or we have to get out. Around this 18k. Marking has proven itself to be difficult. So I'm just going to put the finger on the close button just in case. This market's wow. Goodness me. So this seemed to be in a pullback. Ah, goodness me. Well, that almost looked like it was it. Almost got the signal to get out. Almost got the signal to get out. Finger on the close button. Let's see if we get this signal to get out. Still haven't received a signal to get out. With the liquidation of the other account, probably need to reduce the lot sizes. Or not probably, should cut them in half. So once we get out of this trade here, look at cut the lot size in half. Let's see, so we've seen that selling come in. Let's see if we're going to have a third add here. No, buyers have come back in. Interesting. Seems I've got into the market where it's chopping around here, around at 18,000. Consolidating around here. I could imagine if I had the volume profile point of control would be in this area where we currently are. The market is ranging. Currently I'm short. But being short this market is somewhat counter trend, considering that we've traveled from the lows all the way to where we are at the moment, currently consolidating. But stick to the plan here. This market don't make it easy on you, does it? Just waiting to add lot 3. It'd be nice if this market was to pull back 30 points or so. That would be really nice. All the way down to the 60s. That would be fantastic. I would very much enjoy that. About to get lot 3 in. Just waiting.
Order
Lot 3.
submitted.
Just
Order
added lot
filled.
3. Currently waiting on lot 4. So this is the main account. Waiting to add lot 4. So what we're doing different from yesterday is we're adding while it goes in our favor. Yesterday we were adding as it went against us, so we're just going to flip it on its head and add as the market goes in our favor. Now we are using more than twice the number of contracts than we did yesterday, so we do have to bear that in mind. That looks like lot 4 is about to print, but the market pulled back. Lot 4 is about to print.
Order submitted.
Lot 4.
Order filled.
Lot 4 has been entered. Lot 4 has been entered. And that's the final lot. Let's see if this market comes down to target. If you look at that, market starts pulling back. Currently holding. If you do get out of this one, we're looking to cut size. Looking to hit target on all 4 lots. Goodness me. In testing, 4 lots seem to be the ideal number. I'm not sure if it's the strength of this market, but we'll continue to hold because as we saw yesterday, we didn't have an issue with holding a loser to account termination. So we'll hold this until we see a counter signal or we hit target. With the higher lot size, I am moving a bit more size than I was yesterday. Quite a bit more. So it's not quite exactly like yesterday, but it is quite a bit more in terms of lot size. It's important to let the process play itself out. does look like a bit of a double bottom here. 975. No, the level's at 875. Does look like a bit of a double bottom here at the moment. That's that 975. So we'll see if that holds. Looks like we're about to attack that 75.
Target filled.
And our target has been hit on all 4 lots. And yeah, our target has been hit on all 4 lots. Seeing that breakdown there. It's somewhat unfortunate that we did lose the other account. That we were. How did we lose that account again? Oh yeah, we're using the same amount of lots that we just used, and that trade didn't. 2 trades didn't work out, so the account was lost. But that wasn't the account that we're using for this live stream. The account we're using for this live stream, we've just hit target on our 4 lots, and across the 2 accounts, that's where we are. I think I'm going to reduce the size. I'm just going to reduce the size. I'm not sure if I should end it here today. Let's reduce the size a little bit here. And, just going to reduce the size. Oh, sugar. Just going to change the size. So what I've done is I've reduced size here after losing the previous account. I think it's over here. No. Well, after losing the previous account based on the size, I was thinking, you know what, let's pull it back a little bit here. Reduce size somewhat. And so the account isn't lost on just a single trade. I've cut size by over 50%. I may need to cut that again by 50%. We'll see. And if requires, I'll cut that again by 50% and bring us into micros. So where we are today, Seeing this strong move here, and it looks like we're about to go long. Oh, no, not yet. About to participate long.
Order filled.
So we're now long with half the size that we did originally.
Order filled.
Just added into lots. So we're in 2 lots with the reduced size. Hoping this isn't a lower high. Hoping isn't highs, lower highs. Broke above the highs, but then put in a lower high. Well, it wouldn't be a lower high, it would be a higher low. It's a higher high compared to this high here. But we still would have to get through that 18,000, so we'll see. We will see. Currently in 2 lots. Still in 2 lots. What's happened here? Oh, market's just slowed down. So the market froze for a moment. Still in 2 lots. So we've had a move up, building a bit of consolidation. Looks like a bull flag. Don't know if these markets can be very tricky. Could potentially bull flag, breakout, and then fake out. So we'll see. We'll see if we have this move up. Currently only a couple of points below 18,000. Currently at 17,992. We'll see. Currently in this consolidation here, waiting to add a third lot. Or get out if the market doesn't set up. It's not what we want to see at the moment. Ideally, we'd like to see a move out of this consolidation here to the upside, but we're having some difficulties, far more difficulties than I would have liked. We're heading into lunch as well. Will we see take profits from all the participants that were in at the open, that are well up on the day by I think it's north of 100 points or so? Would they want to take profit before lunch, enjoy the weekend, pat themselves on the back, job well done? Seeing this pullback here, so I'm just going to be ready to close it if it doesn't want to participate. Market doesn't want to participate, we'll be willing to get out. While remaining flexible and adding if, of course, the market becomes more compliant. But I'm not a fan of how long we've been consolidating here. Ideally, I would like to see a swifter resolution to the upside. I'm seeing more selling come in here, so gotta be cautious. I'll participate in here with lower lot size. Cut our size by over 50%. Do have current highs of day sitting at around 18,007. Highs of day and all-time highs. Do have a bit of a lower high sitting at 18,0175. You have to be aware of that. Seems that we're going to have this, looks like we're breaking out here. Looks like we're about to get the opportunity to add our third lot here. Let's see if we can hold.
Order submitted.
And we've just added, haven't been filled yet, have not been filled. Not been filled. Not been filled. Let's see. Should be
Order
filled.
filled.
There we are. We're filled. We're filled with three. Filled with three lots. We did mention a 18,175. So we're in three. In three. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the fourth in before we retest the highs of the day and all-time highs. It's going to be ready if we do. Just got to be ready if we do. Looks like we're about to set up.
Order
there we are.
submitted.
Oh, nope. Cancel that. Oh, sugar. I need to cancel that.
Order cancelled.
Just had to cancel that. Thought it set up, but it didn't. Came pretty close, but it did not set up. Lot 4 still on the sidelines. Came pretty close, but it just was no. Seen a pullback here. Did mention that 10175. Seen a pullback. Just holding. Waiting for lot 3. No, we've got lot 3 in, right? Yeah, we've got lot 3. Waiting for lot 4. Lot 4 in target. That's the only two things we're waiting for. Of course, remaining flexible and getting out if, of course, we see anything that contravenes that. Seeing this move to the upside. Hoping it's lot 4. And it looks like it.
Order
lot 4.
submitted.
So, just
Order
placed an order for
filled.
lot 4. Lot 4 has been filled. So again, remaining flexible, looking to see if we can get a move up to 18,012 or so. Looking for that move up to 18,012. Remaining flexible, realizing that we are at highs of day, at all-time highs. Do see a counter signal we're going to get out. Looking for that move up towards 18,010, then the 12s and then the 20s. We've got the all-time highs of day sitting around 18,750, 18,750. Currently trading at 03, so about 4 points off the high. Traded it just at, I believe that was 05. 05, so 2 points off the high. Currently trading at 04, 3 points off the high. Seeing some selling here, quite a bit of selling here. Okay, interesting. More selling. Might be a lower high, double top. Okay, I may have to get out here. Looks like I'm gonna have to get out. Just waiting.
Order cancelled. Order filled.
At 4. Oh my word. On the very last second the candle changes. Wow. So, let's
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order
just getting
submitted.
back in because I came out and the candle changed at the very last second. Goodness me. The very last second the candle changed. What in the world is that? So I in fact took a loss that I didn't need to. No
Order
profit there.
filled.
And we head back down. Just gonna
Order
add back.
submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh, here we go. A truth.
Order
True
filled.
I thought it was a true signal, and again the candle changed just before.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Before printing. Imagine that. Just before the candle printed, it flipped. Good old market. Market got me twice there. Twice. Twice I thought the market was going to turn around. And it did not. Thought I was about to see a signal. And it didn't print. Did not print. I'm just going
Order
to take that
filled.
off there. Market's chopping around a bit. So twice I thought the market was going to post a signal. It looked like it, and the very final seconds the candle changed. Oh my word, and it looks like it's going to actually go towards my target. That's what happens sometimes. If you look at it, we loaded up here, prices came all the way so close to it, and then pulled back, came close to the highs, pulled back, but after yesterday's debacle of buying the highs, I don't fancy doing that again. Not after yesterday. Certainly not after yesterday. Be on the sidelines a little bit here. Let's just have a look, see where we are. In fact, a short sign up. That short what kept getting in, taking a trade off. That short's actually setting up. Now would I? I've seen several attempts to head higher, we failed, pulled back from the highs. Would this be a bear trap? That gets me. Certainly something to think about. Or will the market simply be taking profit? It's lunchtime, it's a Friday. If you bought the market off the CPI news, do you take some profit? Does the market trade back down to 670s to pick up some buyers to head higher. 18,000 is proving itself to be difficult. Do we just simply just take whatever setups come to us, or do we try a second guess? You know, we'll just take the setups. If it's a loss, it's a loss. So be it. Let's see. Looks like a short sign up.
Order submitted.
Short. To put an order in. Put an order in for a short. Not sure if it's going to work out.
Order filled.
And there we are. We filled on the 2 contract. Well, it's not 2 contracts, but so we've got a short in. Look to see if we can add. You do have to be aware we are shorting around the highs. Is the market just gonna fake out, bear trap, and then finally break the 18,007? There is a possibility of that happening. There is a possibility of me losing, but you know, I understand the risk. Gonna take on the risk. So we'll see. See where we are. Just waiting for an opportunity to add if we keep seeing the selling here. Currently seeing buying around this got a moving average on this chart. Oh, okay, that's the moving average. Okay, interesting. Looks like we're going to get bought up off this moving average. If we do get bought up off the moving average, that's going to be a higher low, which is going to be bullish, especially for a break of the highs. Let's see what we do off this moving average here. Let's see if the sellers come back in, or whether this 200 period simple moving average holds. Looks like it's holding at the moment. Just gonna have my finger on the close button. Just giving back some profits here. Finger still on the close button, waiting. Now looking at the market, we are in a bit of a range. Even though we've traveled up, we've got the top of the range being around at 1807, bottom of range being around 67. So we do have, let's say that's 70. That's 10. It's about 40 points of range here. The only good thing is, I suppose we are short at the top of the range. Well, not at the top of the range, a fair bit down in the high 80s. The range being at 1807, but nearer the top than the bottom. Looking for an opportunity to add if we do see more. If we do hold below this 200 here. Looking for an opportunity to add.
Order
I'm just
filled.
gonna add. So I'm in 2 lots. Do have to be aware of that previous low around at 67. Looking for an opportunity to add lot 3. Looking for an opportunity to add lot 3. So the wick buy up of this candle just here. So the wick buy up didn't make a new low, seeing bullish buy side momentum coming to the market. You have to be aware of these lows here around 67, because from there we're able to get to 05, which is a fairly decent move, strong move to the upside. I'm just staying patient here, waiting for the opportunity to add lot 3. If it does come, getting out if of course it doesn't. It's like 20 points. 20 points. Actually, that's quite a big amount. Now I think about it. That wicks continue to hold. The low of the wick being around the 70, was it 80? 79.50s. So that wick continues to hold around the 79.50. See if it continues here. Currently still holding below the 200 SMA also. We're at lunchtime. Wondering what the participation is doing. Wow, seems that my charts are frozen. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh wow, they finally come back. Oh, that was a bit nerve-wracking. So we've tested the wick, seen buyers come back in. Didn't quite get down to the lows, but we are seeing buyers step back in here. Gotta be cautious. Gotta be a little bit cautious here. Of course, if the opportunity comes to add, we're gonna look to add. Seem to be some buyers down there for some reason. The only thing I could think is this area here. We've had the attempt lower, bought back up and we rallied. So after move up, pulled back, built a base there around the 83 to 78, that 5-point base, and we seem to be getting bought back up from there. Consolidation right there, which shows indecision by buyers and sellers, but considering move from the highs, consolidation probably means the sellers have had difficulties pushing the market lower and buyers are stepping in. Not the kind of thing we want to see, definitely not, but we'll see. Can the buyers hold this level? That 79.50 is still in place. That has to be taken out for us to start to think about the 67s, which is 10 points lower. So we need to take out the 79.50s for us to start to think about the 67 here to the downside. Again, trying to stay patient, just trying to stay focused and engaged. Let's move to the downside. We're at 81 at the moment. Does look like we're going to break that low around 79.50s. Tested it, pulled back to the 80s. 79.75, 79.50s, back to the 80s. 81. Buyers are there. Buyers are there. Again, so buyers have come back in for a third time. What a conundrum I'm in at the moment. I'm just gonna, let's see, 79.25. Let's see if we break it by a tick. There comes the buyers again. Here comes the money. And the buyers are stepping in strongly here. I was looking for lot 3, but it looks like we might have to close this out for a loss. Now, the thinking may be, well, could close for break even, but that's not part of the system. Could close for a small win. Again, that's not part of the system. 79.50 wasn't seen as a significant enough level. Okay, just seen a flash. About to close out. Oh, no. Just seen a flash, was about to tell us to close out, but didn't materialize. Had a selling at the end of the candle there. Can't imagine this is like a false breakout of the highs there for a move down. Can't imagine it is. False break of 87.25 to build momentum to break the 79.50s. I can't imagine that's the case. Oh, there we are. We just got the signal for lot 3. And
Order filled.
Lot 3 is in. Okay, got one more lot. One more lot. Got a really good entry on that. A really good entry on the pullback that we're seeing here. Okay, let's see. In the ideal world, we'll get lot 4 and target, and we'll be done for the day. But it's never that simple. It's never that simple. Good thing about lot 3 being where it is, it certainly should give us room to get in lot 4. If we were to head down, certainly get in lot 4 before and target before the market heads towards these lows, which we could see buy step in at 67. So, oh, here we go. Lot 4 is about to print. Hold on a second. We can stay patient here. Lot 4.
Order filled.
There we are. just got in lot 4. Lot 4 is in. So we've got lot 4 in, and with lot 4 in, got our target in for lot 4. Let's see. Let's see what the market does here. Again, buyers are coming in at that 79.50. Goodness me. That's a real... that's far too many times. It's far too many times the buyers have stepped in at that 79.50. Essentially 80. 980. That's a lot of buying that keeps coming in there. Not a huge fan. Like, on that move down, it should have broke that level, but instead we're seeing buyers step back in again and again and again. Buyers have been at that level for since was that 12:05 Eastern Standard Time, and we are currently at 16 for 15 minutes now. The buyers have stepped in at that 79.50, essentially 80. We'll see if we can briefly break that level, but it's not looking good at the moment. It's not looking good. They're very persistent, these buyers. Very persistent. Problem is, I've got 4 lots in. I've got 4 lots in, and the buyers just keep coming in at that level. Do I get out for a small loss, or do I follow the plan? Get out for a small loss or follow the plan? Problem is, the target is beyond that 79.50 or 80 level. That's the problem. That is the big problem. You know what? We'll follow the plan. We'll just follow the plan. We'll follow the plan. We'll just simply follow the plan. If the plan works, good. If it doesn't work, well, you know, not every single trade's going to work. We can't all of a sudden start anticipating getting out, which is not part of the plan, something which is intuitive. When do we stay in? When do we follow the plan? When do we deviate from the plan? So, despite it looking bullish here, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to stick to the plan. Despite 79.50/80 looking bullish, I'm going to stay in, follow the plan. If we get to the target, good. If we get the signal to get out, we get out. Have we seen this before? We're at 82. So we've seen this before. We've tested that level multiple times.
Target filled.
We just broke the oh wow. We just broke the 79.50s finally, and we just hit our target. So that's good. We're in a real conundrum there. It's difficult. I've got to admit, I thought about coming out. You know, you've heard me talking about it. I talked about, should I stick to the plan? Intuitiveness, sticking to the plan. It's actually worked out. We've hit our target. Great. That's great. So up by a fair amount on the day. Now the conundrum is, do we continue to participate? Or do we continue to participate, or do we call it a day? Well, over the past several days, we participated until we've lost account. So do we participate to the point where we grow an account significantly? Now, that's where we are. The argument would probably be participate until you've grown an account significantly. That's probably the argument. Because going to drawdown didn't stop you when you were losing. So, on a profitable day, should you not just do what you did on a losing day, or are you going to have small losing days, small winning days and big losing days? That's the position I find myself in. So, something to think about at the moment. I'm certainly thinking about it. Do we shut it down? Do we shut it down? Buyers of again, as you can see, we finally broke that 79.50, but we only went down to around about 77.75 before buyers stepped back in. So buyers have been in this area here from 12.05, and currently we're around 12.23. So buyers have been in around this area here. But the problem I have with this area about taking a long is it's not like, say, a significant relative low like this area just here. We had this low here, we went on, almost made new highs, so we had that strong move off it. This area is just that minor area just there. Let's get our drawing tools up and get a rectangle. Essentially it's this area right here, and if we just drag it across, we get the lows. So we had this area here, and essentially the buying has been coming into the market from that level. After yesterday's debacle, I'm going to mark on a box here with the highs, because let's see, it's just around about there. That encompasses all of them. So this box here, we had the highs, came down, pulled back, came down, tested, came down again. So it looks like we're going to break out of these highs here again. Suppose this would have been the bear trap right there. Break the lows that we're holding, coming up, breaking the highs. Or is this a bull trap? Break the highs and then break down? We'll see. Oh, there we go. Looks like we're setting up for a long. The problem is the longs at the 200 SMA. Goodness me. Dilemmas, dilemmas, dilemmas.
Order
I'm just going to
submitted.
participate. Oh my, ha! Did not get filled. Oh my word. Hesitated and did not get filled. Goodness me. Goodness me.
Order submitted.
Okay, just put in another order. That one was filled. So I should have been in two lots, but I'm in one. I'm in one.
Order filled.
I'm in one lot.
Order
There we
filled.
go. Should be in three, I'm in two. So I should be in three. And a fourth lot and then target. Okay. Fourth lot and then target. Currently having difficulties around this high just here. This high just here. Currently having difficulties around it. Hoping it doesn't see us turn all the way around. But it's the nature of the beast. I decided to take it, so can't blame anybody but myself. Oh my word, my charts are froze again. So one more lot in. Got one more lot available to us. If we do take it. Breaking above those highs. Pulled back immediately. Looks like lot 4 is about to print. Looks like it was about to print. But because this candle is going to become a pin bar, it doesn't print. Okay. Just waiting on lot 4. Just waiting on lot 4. Looks like lot 4 is about to print. Looks like lot 4 is about to print. Just waiting on it, waiting on it.
Order filled.
Lot 4 printed. Lot 4 printed. There we go. Oh, sugar.
Order
Oh, there we
cancelled.
go. And we've hit target on lot 4. So we've hit target on lot 4. Let's see where that was. Yeah, looks like we got it in the right area. Good move right there. Added. And oh, I don't think I got lot. Did I get lot 3 in? So we've come into this box now. This box that's proven to be resistance. Again and again and again. Well, this box that we drew. So around these highs, it's not really the box that's the resistance. And as you can see, we pulled back. So the target lot 4 was inside the box, so somewhat fortunate that we got the target before the market pulled back. And let's see if we did get 4 lots in. 1, 2, 3. We only got the 3 lots in. Yeah, we've only got 3 lots in because the lot, let's see, what lot did I not get? I didn't get the first lot. This one here. I did not get this one. I should have been in one of the lots just there. Right there. I hesitated, the market went without me, left the order there, just wasn't filled, market didn't come back. Added, target, wow, look at that, beautiful. Breaking above the highs, beautiful. Taking out everybody that was short there. Came and grabbed all those stops. Anybody that didn't take their profit when they had a chance. Strong bullish move, breaking above those highs right there. Towards that 810 that we were looking for earlier that we didn't get. Strong move above there, making new all-time highs right there on NQ. And it would have been nice if we would have got that final lot there. Would have got that. No, it would have been just right there. It would have been nice if we would have got that, but nature of the beast. As you can see, we're up quite a bit on the day, but that obviously includes the account that we did lose. We did lose an account that we were trading auxiliary. Not part of this main live stream, it was trading in background, but its profit and loss counts against this. So I'll have a look here. I think I'm going to call it a day there. It's about 12:32 Eastern Standard Time, and yeah, we'll call it a day right there. I'm not going to dwell too much on this opportunity that we weren't able to take, that didn't work in our favor. It would have been a nice, very good move right there. Would have been about 11 points or so. That would have been really nice. Would have been really nice. But yeah, we're going to, should we wrap up there? Yeah, I think we'll it's going 2 minds now. Do we wrap up here? Well, under other circumstances, if we were trading, if we would have the numbers that we do currently have, we definitely would be calling it a day, or would have been liquidated by now. So we'll just call it a day. We'll call it a day here, and stream's about 2 hours, and we'll do a recap. I suppose let's see. Oh, no. Let's see. Let's just see here. We've got a trade performance, generate, and we're going to take off the account that we lost, which drags down our performance, and we will show this main account that we were on. So this is the main account. As you can see, that's where we ended up, right there. First we had a bit of a drawdown, as you can see, all the way down. That was having difficulties. I started the stream, not following through the plan, taking anticipation jumping in. The account that we did lose, it did serve its purpose, because losing that account made us realize that we were trading with a bit too much size, something we should have realized by now, and we pulled back after that. Reduced the level of risk on the account, and it's worked out. Now, we did take a trade that had some significance with that larger size, and it did play a massive part in the end results here today. It played a huge part in the move up, before the reduced size played its own part, and where we finally ended up here on the day. We'll go to the summary, and this is the summary. That's just me adding to the winners. We said we're going to do what we did yesterday, but in reverse. Rather than add to the losers, we were going to add to the winners today. We've decided to use a 300, what is it, 300F, revolve 300F strategy. We decided to add to winners. We did have some losers, of course. Did have commissions. We don't really pay attention to that. Average winner, well, average trade, average winner, average loser. That's the average win-loss. Largest win, largest loss. Now, we didn't have any real losses today, so you're gonna have to take these numbers with a grain of salt, because we didn't have any real losses. So these numbers, they're somewhat of a bit of a Potemkin statistics at the moment. So we have to see how our outcomes are different with losses, because we're not going to have the accuracy that we did have today all the time. That's a significant amount of accuracy. That's a really high percentage accuracy there. So we're not normally going to have that. So we have to bear that in mind, so we don't get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, with that, I'm going to wrap up the video here. And if you've watched the video, thanks for watching.